Later on in the day, the kids slipped away from Mum and ran outside the house again. I'm concerned for their safety at this point.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, Sean's out rounding the kids.
Sorry?
Sean is out rounding up the kids.
Oh, where are they?
They're outside.
Where? I didn't see them.
Somewhere. They went running that way.
What do you mean somewhere? What do you mean you don't know where they are?
Well, they're probably down 3 houses down with Sean. He went
Probably.
down.
So you don't know where they are?
Well, they're with their dad. I know that. I think.
So we went to the neighbours. The kids were out there playing with other children, no adults, and there was no Sean.
Okay, guys, come home.
Where's Sean?
I have no idea where Sean's at, so.
Sean went back home. And your kids are still here.
Yes.
And where's Brenna?
He has her.
How do you know?
Well,
you thought Dad had the boys.
Well, I thought he chased him down here, but hopefully he has Brenna. That's what I'm hoping.
Is that another pond over there?
I mean, let's face it, there's a massive pond by their house. I mean, it's only going to be a matter of time before a bad situation could happen.
4 years old and these kids are out. And where's the parents?
We were taking the kids back to the house and then Sean suddenly reappeared.
There you are. Hold on a minute. Where have you been?
It's not rocket science, is it? They're your kids. They're your responsibility. You don't just leave them in the garden and just hope they'll be all right when you get back. Finally, all the kids were back in the house, but the lack of parenting skills between Mum and Dad is causing an immense strain on their marriage.
Well, I just don't want to play games. You know, my
I'm
kids
not
run
playing
outside.
games.
I know that.
I was
but
with them. I
if
was
I'm
the only one
outside
that was
looking
with them.
for you, if I'm outside looking
Shannon,
for you.
I was the only one that was sitting there watching them play for about 20 minutes.
Yes, because I was in here picking up their Play-Doh mess, Sean.
Okay, but I was over
Okay.
there watching them play.
Okay, but then
And I
I
went
come
back
down there.
because it's getting cold out,
Okay,
so I went
fine,
and got
fine,
him a
fine.
coat.
After seeing Mum and Dad argue, I know that once I can get these kids behaving better, I'm going to need to concentrate on Mum and Dad seeing eye to eye.
Not a big deal.
Fine.
Mum and Dad got the kids bathed and dressed and ready for bed, but by then it was 8:30. I mean, most 2 and 4 year olds would have been soundly asleep by then, but not these boys. It was showtime.
Look what Dad's putting in, guys.
Come on, football movie's on.
Bedtime at our house is non-existent. The kids just fall asleep wherever and whenever.
Mum explained to me that bedtimes are pretty much predictable in this house.
We'll let them sit down out here and fall asleep, and then transfer them to their bedroom. And what would you say, around 4 or 5?
Yeah.
3? They get up and come in our bed. So one of us will come out here or in the boys' bed.
You're having a laugh. Musical beds.
It won't work.
After a little bit, I did see Mum try to put Brenna to bed,
Good night, Bino.
but she was determined to have none of it.
But you're not sitting down out here, Brenna.
Brenna, go to bed. Get in the bed, and I mean it.
And in the meantime, the boys couldn't sit still, they were restless and overtired.
You want me to put you in your bedroom and lock the door? Because that's where you're going to go.
Brandon, do not bite me. That's not even funny. Don't do it.
And then cheeky Brandon saw an opportunity to add to the mischief.
They normally don't even go in her room. But tonight, I don't know why, they just want to go in there and just to harass, just to keep going all night long.
Come 10 o'clock, finally, all the kids had fallen asleep. We will be having a family meeting where we can talk about a lot of issues that do need to be addressed so we can start to create some equilibrium in this house.
Okay.
All right, so
Sounds good.
I am kind of nervous of what she's going to say to me and my wife.
I'll see myself out and I'll see you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
See ya.
I don't know quite exactly how she took everything in and what she's going to tell us.
I don't believe I'm going to be telling them anything they don't know. But how they handle the truth is yet to be seen.
Good night.
Night, thank you.
Thank you.
thinking, you obviously know that you've got serious issues to address. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Let's talk about the kids' behaviour right now, because what I saw yesterday, I was not happy with. These kids think that it's okay to swear, to curse at the pair of you, to hit you in the face. They have no respect for you. At what point do two parents not make a decision to go across to a neighbour and apologise for their children's behaviour?
I've apologized to neighbors before.
Yesterday I did not see it. They played on her apparatus, did not listen to her,
And I wish she would have
called
told us
her
that.
names.
You know, I
Right.
would agree with
Then-
it.
then where
I feel
did you
bad
not?
that our kids think they can just charge through other people's yards.
Then why did you not even apologise? Why, you went into the lady's garden yesterday, Sean. You did not even apologise to the neighbour and said, we're really sorry about this.
I'm constantly saying I'm sorry because this past couple days, Brandon threw sand in her face, and I said I'm sorry.
You have an extreme situation here, and you both better wake up. Bedtime, let's talk about bedtime.
It's chaos.
Bedtime's ludicrous.
There is no bedtime.
Well, what time is it?
Whenever they
We
fall
don't
asleep.
have a scheduled bedtime. I know they're not getting enough sleep, and I think that's why they're so crabby in the morning, because they don't get to bed on time.
I think it's why you're crabby in the morning. I think it's why you've knocked out. These kids have got dark marks underneath their eyes. So yeah, they're going to be grouchy, and yeah, they're going to be irritable, and they're not going to focus and concentrate as much. Let's talk about discipline. How do you expect to teach your children the difference between right and wrong? The kids misbehave, you know it's wrong,
I just
yet
get
you don't
sick
teach
of,
them it.
I just get sick of hearing myself yell all the time. I get sick of hearing my own voice.
You're lazy, the pair of you. Get used to hearing that word, lazy. All you do is give idle threats. And yet what they need from you is a final word. They need you to follow through.
I want to start working on this, and I know this will be the hardest 2 weeks of our life, but it'll be worth it in the end if we follow through, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing.
I want to see action. Because I can give you what's necessary,
We have to use it.
but you have to do it.
Okay, thank you.
Coming up on SuperNanny, Brandon flies off the handle, and things get so bad, Joe has to intervene.
And we're not having any of this.
When SuperNanny returns.